Agnes. I hope you're all doing well in this winter cold weather month. I think it's about to snow here, at least it looks like it anyway. I've been really busy lately, but I wanted to make this video about where my family and I have been getting our drinking water for the past 8 to 9 years. And the answer is it's not the tap and it's not bottled water. We haven't been going to the tap or getting bottled water for a long time as our staple water supply, drinking water supply. So where we've been going is we've been going to a spring in New Jersey. It's located in Spring Hill, New Jersey, right next to Randolph off of Route 10. And it's called Artesian Spring. And the owner is John Pascal, or Pashal, I hope I'm saying that right. And so we've been going there, and what the spring is basically the owner, John Pascal, he saw that there was a spring on his land, so he decided he was going to, he put in pipes which led up from the deep in the ground. You can read all about this on the website. He tells how this all was done and all about the water. But anyway, so the pipes, they come out from over the top, and there's 2 pipes which constantly are pouring water because the spring is just constantly flowing, and it said on the website that every single day 125,000 gallons of water are flowing and poured constantly. It's never restricted or stopped in any way. It's just constantly going. And the water temperature is about 50 degrees Fahrenheit constantly. So that's really good. So the reason that my family and I started to drink this water as opposed to bottled or tap water, we used to have a filter as well, but we found that the filter completely depleted the water of minerals and everything. So that's why we kind of went from filtered water to spring water, because we just weren't feeling as great on the filtered water, although it was chemical free. The spring water, it's regularly tested, and it meets New Jersey standards much lower than, you know, it's set, like New Jersey standards are set at a certain point for volatiles and certain chemicals or whatever, and the water here at this spring is much lower, much beneath the standards. For example, I was reading that volatiles, or MTBE, is a certain type of volatile, and it's 0.37 parts per million, as opposed to the New Jersey standard, which is 70 parts per million, which is allowable in drinking water. So that's just an example. But the water is very delicious compared to tap water. I just tap or bottled. I can't drink it. I don't like it. I don't like the taste. I don't like, you know, what's in it, and I could taste like that swamp kind of feeling. So I don't like that. And yeah, so it's important to have clean drinking water. You want to be drinking lots of water to stay hydrated, and it's very important to drink a lot of water and to have good clean water. So my family and I, we go every 3 months, about every 3 months, and my dad takes his big van, and we have about 30 bottles, and it's like the 5-gallon bottles, so they're very big bottles. And I mean, we go through all of them within like 3 months. So, and we've been doing this for about 8 or 9 years, so we're pretty solid about going there. And we give a $50 donation because they asked for at least $10 for a quarter, so I'm assuming a quarter of the year, so like 3 months. So we just give a $50 donation every year, and it saves a ton on water. I mean, we don't have to buy any like new filter stuff, you know, anything like that. We just go get our spring water. And I mean, all we have to do is really pay for the gas and the $50 a year, but it's like, when it comes down to all of the water we're getting for the amount we'd actually be paying for the 5-gallon bottles, I mean, it can get very expensive when, you know, you're drinking so much water. So we find it's very cost effective and efficient, as well as, you know, very good water. I hope this video was very informative, and they do have a website. It's called springhill@canfield.com if you want to check them out and see what they're about if you're in the New Jersey area. I'm right by New York City, and it takes us about, I think, like 45 minutes to get there. When we went yesterday, we refilled all of our bottles. I'll see you all in my next video. I'll see you all later.